My name is Kuan and I will start my presentation now. This presentation will first focus on the company profile, location of the company background, and the history of Country Garden Pacificview, Malaysia. This company develops residential property around China and was founded in 1992. The headquarters is located in Guangdong, China currently. Country Garden Group was a centralized and standardized business model that involved property development, construction, decoration, property management, property investment, and as well as hotel development and management. Its various products including residential projects such as townhouses, condos, and retail shops. Country Garden Pacificview, Malaysia was first established in the year of 2011. Forest City is the first project that brings Country Garden holding towards overseas market. The office of Country Garden Pacificview, Malaysia is now located in Iskandar, Malaysia, Johor. Forest City is surrounded by Ideal City, Everhealth Park, Ascendus Teach Park, Southern Industrial, Lane Coastal, and Port Tanjung Pelepas. Malaysian government has granted in principle approval for an exclusive custom immigration quarantine inside Forest City. It is also a 10 km drive from the port of Tanjung Pelepas. And next, I will explain about the departments in the company. There are more than 500 employees in Country Garden Pacificview, Malaysia. These employees are divided into several departments. The first one is Human Resources Department. This department is responsible for managing hiring process for employees, training workers, maintaining inter-office relationships, and interpreting employment leaves. Planning, selecting, recruiting, practicing, discipline, counseling, paying, motivation, and training, performance appraisal, and quality of the management for the company all are under this department. And the next one is Finance Department. The function of Finance Department typically including planning, organizing, auditing, accounting, and controlling the company's finances. The Finance Department usually prepares the company's financial statements and manage the company payment as well as control the company annual budget. Finance Department will review the company cash flow activities with cash inflow or cash outflow. The next one is Sales and Marketing Department. This department manages relationship between customer and company. The marketing function is to practice branding of the organization, participation in publicity activities, advertising, and customer interaction through feedback collection from customer. And the next one is Procurement Department. This department ensures timely delivery of materials from the vendors, generates and tracks purchase order, and works alongside the receiving department. This department will ensure the supply of goods, production materials, and equipment so that a smooth production and sales process can take place. For this, goods must be procured at the right time with the right quantity. And the last one is Engineering Management. This department should be responsible for planning, organizing, and controlling all the construction activities. This department must be good in problem solving, to diagnose in equipment, managing, monitoring, maintaining all the equipment. Our Chief Executive Officer is Mr. Su Yuan, the highest director in Forest City Country Garden. For every department, there is a general manager or director to manage all activities. This management can increase the efficiency and effectiveness of the organization. Every department has their own job duties, and the person in charge of every department must make sure that the operation of the organization should be working friendly with good management strategy. I am assigned to help few subsidiary companies of Country Garden Pacificview, Malaysia, such as Kim Seng Quarry Company, which are selling granite product to the construction and hardware company. The next one is Forest City Electricity Sendirian Berhad and Forest City Water Sendirian Berhad. Those companies are providing electricity supply and water supply to the residents. During my internship, I have learned all the payment methods including paying expenses through SAP system and online banking. First, I will check with the payment and application form and the related document which submitted by the operation team of the subsidiary companies. Next, I will manage the payment process in SAP system. After that, I will ask for the approval from the senior. I will process the payment process in SAP system or online banking. And lastly, I will check with the bank statement once the amount transferred to third party successfully. I also assign to help the subsidiary companies to update their cash book daily. I need to log in the bank website and download all the bank statement. I need to update all information into cash book. I will manage the payment from customer and prepare the domain voucher by using Kim Seng Quali accounting system. I need to update all the collection of payment in SAP system. Besides, I also assign to issue all sales and purchase items into SAP system. I help senior for account closing during the end of month. I need to complete all tasks assigned on time. Country Garden is facing few challenges now. The first one is come from the Malaysia government. The majority of Country Garden's overseas development projects have been primarily targeted at the Chinese buyer. This targeted customer has higher purchasing power and they are increasing their desire for global asset allocation, but their purchasing behaviors are easily affected by the changes of related policy. For example, when Tangga Way, which was another project of Country Garden, first launched in 2013, many Chinese buyers backed up their condo purchase contracts after their mortgage applications were rejected by the local banks. And the land reclamation will bring negative impact to this Country Garden Pacificview because there is a causeway linking the mainland to the body of a nascent artificial island. This road cut across the Marlborough Seagrass Bay. The environmentalists worry about the impact of land reclamation on this fragile ecosystem. The surrounding fishing communities also begin to voice their complaints, which found that their daily catches were reduced once the land reclamation began. The movement control order in Malaysia also bring negative impact to this company. Office employees are required to work from home, but Country Garden Pacificview forced to stop all construction projects since the workers are not allowed to work. This may delay the date of completion for all subjects. I need to take unpaid leave because I'm not available to process with my job, while I normally use SAP system in the desktop to manage all payments and collection. Lack of accounting knowledge will bring difficulty for me when I proceed with my job. I only learned the basic knowledge during Sem 1 in UMK. Therefore, during MCO, I keep asking the senior questions regularly to enhance more accounting knowledge. I also have some recommendation for this company. Country Garden can establish more subjects in Asian countries since Forest City is the first project they launched in Asia. The company can catch the opportunity for the rapid development of infrastructure buildings. I also learned some moral value during my internship. The first one is to improve my communication skills by communicating with my manager and colleague. Meanwhile, I need to maintain the relationship among the operation teams of the subsidiary companies. I also improve my financing and accounting knowledge to handle the daily operation in finance department. In conclusion, I think that Forest City Country Garden Pacificview Malaysia perhaps can complete all the construction subjects within 5 years. This company will contribute significantly to the national economy and become world-leading property developer. That's all for my presentation. Thank you.